Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, how's it going? Brandon Romero checking in here. This is a continuation from yesterday's series, part two, body-soul connection. Hey, what's up, guys? Coming online? Yep, just gonna wait another minute for everybody to come on. Yeah, so yesterday we talked a little bit about risk. We talked a little bit about being in control. We talked, just rapping here about connection, about the things that bring us together. And today I'm just going to be talking a little bit about patterns in our life, and those patterns, the autopilots that we have going on. I think as we're going through our day, it's so easy to get caught up, like in our society, just as the Greeks do, thinking linear from point A to point B, just with all the things that are bombarded with. That we're bombarded with, self-improvement, move on, move up, move forward, little hacks here and there. One of the things that I'm passionate about is dance, and that's just one of the things that brings to the surface these the body-soul connections and expression. And what often happens is that we get into a place in ourselves where we don't know how to deal with some of the things that are going on in our soul, and they need to be brought to the surface. And dance is such a great facilitator. Hey, what's up? Dance is such a great facilitator of bringing about and bringing to the surface those negative things and being able to expel them, being able to express yourself, so you're able to expel those things out of you. I mean, there's literally information in the brain that changes as we start beginning to move and beginning to express ourselves. The motion of the body is able to connect with the soul, and you're able to actually articulate those things under the surface that otherwise we keep bound up in what's inside of us. And just seeing how those things can change, how movement can impact that is just, it's pretty amazing. Point number two, we also are in a society where instant is not instant enough. The instant gratification, and we don't understand, because we're barraged with our cell phones. We're barraged with all the things that are constrained, and we want things done now. We want things done in less time. Amazon Prime is no longer convenient enough. We have to have Amazon now. We want it here in 2 hours, and we're distracted by the visual stimulation from our cell phones, from just the barrage of daily life and people wanting our attention and engaging with us. And then we scroll through Facebook and we got 15 different posts all wanting our attention, and so that's a little bit about that. We want those I guess I have a question. How many of us stop and actually take 5 minutes, without going to Netflix or with something else, just to deal with the things that are inside of us? And it's how do we respond to those that are in our life? And whether it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, spouse, parent, and let alone actually deal with those things that are coming to the surface. So mind-body connection is what I'm talking about. And so point number three is awareness. And what I love is dance challenges your awareness. It challenges both the left brain and the right brain. It causes us to move in step from over here, that's very motor function, and then we got right brain over here, and then it's very expressive. And even Psychology Today, I just want to read a quote. Psychology Today has that dancing improves brain function on a variety of levels. 2 recent studies showed how different types of practice allow dancers to achieve peak performance by blending cerebral and cognitive thought processes with muscle memory and proprioception held in the cerebellum. Wow, it's crazy. But the challenge is when we're able to engage in something like dance, it actually allows us to stretch our tactile awareness. It allows us to move from inside your body and learn the connection, learn about breathing and what that's all about, right? And from a dance perspective, there's so much in terms of achieving like a perfect spinning balance, a perfect movement, a perfect visual poise or stimulation, and it all just comes back to connection. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about. That's kind of part 2 about connection. This was more focused on the mind and the body relationship, and bringing that to life. And hey, what's up? Yes, it makes me want to dance. I love it. Yep. So it does. And that's kind of what we were talking about. So signing off, I'm doing a series on connection, and I have a massive passion for dance, and so that's one of the things that I'm bringing as a medium to interpret what's going on between the body and the soul in those things that are connected. So I'll see you guys later.